I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. I'm going to be real with you. Fortnite is in a really weird spot right now. On one hand, I personally believe that the new season is actually fantastic. Reload's new loot pool is fantabulous, and the Battle Royale rivalry system is extremely fun. I've been having a ton of fun playing with my friends and on stream. And then on the other hand, we have a big problem. So everything around the game kind of feels like it's falling apart. Like people keep saying we're witnessing the downfall of Fortnite in 4K, and I don't blame them. I mean, we're talking like massive layoffs, V-Buck prices going up tremendously, and the Discover tab. You know what? Let me just show you the Discover tab real fast. Look at all of the AI brain rot slop going into the creative maps now. And if we go over to the shop's not any better. I mean, we just have collabs upon collabs upon collabs that all the original skins feel less saturated. Like if you were to buy an original skin instead of a collab, there's like no point. You might as well just get the collab skin. So let's start with the money aspect. So in early 2026, Epic dropped a bombshell of a tweet saying that V-Bucks prices are just going to be more expensive. So basically just inflation. So now instead of getting 1,000 V-Bucks for paying $8.99, it only gives you 800 for paying the same price. And, you know, not a terrible big deal. You don't have to buy the V-Bucks. It is cosmetics. You don't need to buy it. And then you go over to the Battle Pass, and now the Battle Pass is only 800 V-Bucks. That's a good thing. And the Battle Pass only gives you 800 V-Bucks in return instead of the normal 1,500. So the Battle Pass is no longer providing profit for people who actually spend the time to finish it. And we kind of started to see the downfall of this. I believe it was like early chapter 6 maybe, where V-Bucks were now in the bonus rewards. So if you got tier 100, you would just get the 1,500 V-Bucks throughout the battle pass. Now all of the extra V-Bucks are going to be in the bonus rewards, making you play more if you want to actually be able to afford the next battle pass. Epic says this is helping pay the bills, when literally last year Tim Sweeney said they could throw away billions of dollars and still be fine. So I find this a little bit ironic. And I mean, when you look at the math, a 2,000 V-Bucks skin is getting close to 22 IRL dollars. If you're a parent with 2 kids who want the same skin, you're dropping $50 on 2 skins in Fortnite. And this is coming from a company that just pulled a $1.5 billion investment from Disney. It doesn't really feel like paying bills. It feels more like how much money can we get out of the community before they realize and we have to revert the price changes. Okay, so next we move on to the layoffs. So as you might know, they just laid off 1,000 employees. So it's 1,000 people looking for jobs now. And they are going to get like a severance package. So they are going to still pay them for like 4 months, I believe. However, they're still looking for jobs. They are now jobless. Out of the blue, they found out they were getting fired the same time the community did. And so now Epic only has 3,000 employees as opposed to the 4,000 working on the game. And there were some big names in there. The guy who made sure Fortnite live events ran smoothly, the guy that made rivalries, the people that were getting the concept for the skins, all of them just got fired. People who have been working on the game since it came out, early access, saved the world. And what doesn't really make sense is if the game is losing engagement, shouldn't you be hiring people to fix it instead of firing the talent and hiking the prices? It just kind of puts a bad taste in your mouth when you're playing an amazing new season, knowing that the people who just made it don't have a job anymore. So where is all of the money actually going? Where is all the money going to Epic? So when someone buys a skin, where's the money going now? So all of the money that we spend, like on the item shop or on the battle passes, a huge part of it is going to creative maps. And as I showed the discovery tab earlier, it is terrible. All of it is filled with AI slop. You got like terrible horror maps, people that spend like a day making it, and then they make thousands of dollars because Epic paid over $700 million to UFN creators. And a huge part of it is getting sourced to like Seal a Brain Rot, which makes like $50,000 to $70,000 a day from people just loading in playing Steal a Brain Rot. And so while we're paying out these map creators that are making terrible slop AI maps, we are gonna fire the 1,000 professional developers actually working on the gameplay. And so now they are completely shutting down Rocket Racing. They're shutting down a version of Festival, and they're shutting down Ballistic. And Ballistic had the best chance of becoming like an actual high-tier game mode, but it's been 6 months and they haven't updated it, and it still gets on average 4,000 players playing ranked. So it has a dedicated player base, and so rather than keeping that player base and keeping it alive, they're just gonna scrap it because they don't have the money for it. And saying that they don't have the money for it and need to pay bills is absolutely insane when they hire The Rock, the most expensive actor of 2024, and you hire him for the new season. You hire the literal second most expensive actor to do the new season. So when he voiced in the trailer, his skin being in the game, all of it to bring the storyline back is bullcrap, because we are spending who knows how much, probably millions, to have The Rock come and act for the new season. We've seen a massive shift to being able to hop on and, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the item shop countdown reset, to like, oh, might as well just hop on and see what's in the shop. Like, I remember being a kid and being so happy to see the item shop change. I would freaking lose my mind. I'd be like, oh my gosh, the new skins are peak. And so now we get the same 30-day rotations over and over because of these new Lego brandings and signing to Disney. And so now we have Bugs Bunny in the Battle Pass running around. Why? What's the point? So Epic is basically trying to make Fortnite Roblox, and with Roblox's current situation, I don't even know that I would want to do that. But it's not working, because when you get on, you're in three categories of players right now. You have the OG players that either get on to play casually the new Battle Royale or get on to play literal OG. Then you have the sweats, who get on, they only want to play ranks, they want to get good at the game to make earnings, go pro or whatever. And then you have people that get on to play custom maps that are not even made by Epic. People that just want to play Steal a Brainrot. Some people will literally just get on Fortnite to play Steal a Brainrot. And honestly, the worst part about all this is I actually am really enjoying this new season. Call me crazy, this is one of the best battle passes I've ever seen. Every battle pass I usually am like, okay, I don't like 2 or 3 skins. I borderline like every single skin in this battle pass. It's a very good battle pass, very good season. I like the rivalry system. It's a little bit bugged, a little bit glitchy, kind of feels like you're playing a mobile game sometimes, but that could just be because I'm on performance mode. Being able to choose your side and which style you get is amazing. I like the rework shockwaves, I like how much movement there is, I like the loot pool in Battle Royale, and Reload. Reload is kind of that competitive, fast-paced gameplay for everyone's cooked attention spans to play, and it's genuinely enjoyable. It's kind of hard to celebrate the new season when every single person that just put their heart and soul into this season and were tweeting about how excited they were literally just got laid off. Tim Sweetie said, we know what we need to work on. We need to work on the storyline. We need to work on Battle Pass. We need to work on Battle Royale and events again and take it back to basics. And it's really hard to trust that when they literally said, oh yeah, we're going to take it back to basics a year ago. And they added sidekicks, they added cars, they added shoes. Nobody wants all that. You're doing too much with the game to soak out as much money as you can, and it's the corporate greed just rising up. So anyways, if you guys want to comment, I'm not going to make you, but if you guys want to comment and say what you think about this, you are more than welcome to do so. I am on my journey to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. This video is probably not going to be super edited, because I just want to get it out. I just got back from a 10-day trip, and that's why I haven't been uploading. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Leave a comment if you want to get caught in the drama.